Welcome back to the Finish Line in association with betabin.com. For all the latest offers from the world-leading bookmakers, head over to betabin.com. So now we're going to concentrate on day 2 of the Dublin Racing Festival, and we're going to kick it off with the Spring Juvenile Hurdle. What do you think?
It's going to be a good race, this. I think the first 2 in the market fought it out the last day in the maiden hurdle at Leopardstown, and I don't think there's much between these at all. Sir Eric was rated 109 on the flat, was third in the Longines Cup on British Champions Day. Top class form, took the hurdling quite well. Tiger Tap Tap didn't probably get his best of run around as Sir Eric last day. And again, listen to Patrick Mullins and the week, he fancies Tiger Tap Tap to turn the tables on him. I can't split them, to be honest.
Had you?
No, I would be. It would be price dependent. If one of them was a lot bigger than the other one, I'd be on Tiger Tap Tap. I'm just looking there, 11-4 Tiger Tap Tap, 7-4 Sir Eric. You could back Tiger Tap Tap each way at 11-4, I think. I'd be happy to do that.
Will I split them for you?
Go on.
Coeur Sublime.
Oh jeez, okay.
What?
Right.
This thing is a monkey. Mm-hmm. He was going to win at Christmas and he was going to win it well till he fell at the last.
Yeah.
6-1. Yes, please.
I just think those two are 2 of the best juveniles around, and I think they'd both go to Cheltenham for the triumph with absolutely cracking chances.
I agree.
Coeur Sublime will get beat. He'll come 3rd or 4th, and he'll go for the Fred Winter.
Well, that's harsh.
There you go. That's what will happen. But the 2 of these, there, I'm telling you, there's not much between these.
There's not. Even on that race alone, I took Tiger Tap Tap out of it. That's the better.
Yeah. Yeah, at the prices, I'd be backing Tiger Tap Tap each way, definitely 11-4, I think. Happy enough for that.
100% taking a chance at Coeur Sublime.
Best luck, yeah.
Thanks.
For the Fred Winter.
Yeah, so I'm Coeur Sublime.
And I'll go at the prices, Tiger Tap Tap.
Now, on to the 2-mile novice hurdle. And I believe one of your strong fancies for the Supreme Novices run in this.
This is the race of the weekend for me. This is the race of the whole weekend. I cannot wait for this. The favourite's my lay of the weekend. Aramon brings class form into this. The way he sprinted clear last day.
Yeah.
I really liked that. Felix Deschi back down to 2 miles, exactly what he needs. Like, they're top class horses at this. Classical Dream. He's my Cheltenham bet already. I love the way he won his maiden hurdle. He's got placed grade 1 form in France. He's moved to Willie Mullins. A lot of Willies, especially then, were needing the run first time. He went and won first time. I'm telling you, this lad, he's just not got that sexy profile, as you might say. Like, he's got placed form in France. I think he was pulled up in his last start over there. But I'm telling you, if he wins this, he'd be nearly favoured for the Supreme. And he
is going to win it.
Yeah, I really fancy him. Aramon's the one I'd be worried about.
No. Don't be letting that put you off. He beat Fidgeton already, easily. Yeah. Aramon is, I think, one of these horses that performed when everything else wasn't performing.
Yeah, quite possibly.
And I think Classic Theatre 7-2 stand out.
Vision Dunner, right? Gordon came out and said he couldn't believe he got beat the first day, right? If he came out and said, look, we knew he'd need the run, we know he'd come on for that, fair enough. Coming out and saying, I can't believe he got beat, doesn't suggest that they thought he would desperately need the run, right? The next race he won and won a maiden hurdle then the next day, right? Punchestown, I think it was, right? The 3rd to the 8th, so the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th have all run again since that, and they've all been smashed. You know, they've all been well beaten next time out. There are some horses in that who were, how would you put it, thinking about another day. Or
out to back, let's not run, lads.
Or looking for a handicap mark. For another day would be their day, and he wasn't that far clear of them. I know he won it well, but it was a nothing race. He's in here at 11-4. Classical Dream is 7-2. He's already beaten him. There's no penalties for him beating him. Classical Dream for me, and roll on Cheltenham, roll on 20s for the Supreme on the first day.
I'm going to back him this week now before he wins, because it's going to be like 7-2 favour for the Supreme. So myself and Tom are going to put a mortgage on Classical Dream to win this.
Yeah, Classical Dream for me as well.
So next, on to the Flogas Novice Chase. Oh, my absolute lovely honey bun is running this.
We know who you're on already anyway.
Le Bague Au Roi, let's move on.
Yeah. Again, this is another really good race. Dealt to work. Back to 2 mile 5 from 3 miles. I think that'd be okay for him. He won over that at the festival last year. He's looked really good over fences. The Bague Au Roi has again looked savagely good over fences this year. I think Warner's doing a great thing with her and saying, okay, we're going to miss out Cheltenham. We're going to go to all the other big days. I think that's really is the right move. And fair play to them for doing that. Everyone wants to go to Cheltenham normally. Yeah. They're really sticking their neck on the line. Pals Rooney's. Winter Escape has been fascinating for Aidan Howard. Really turned inside out. He's done some job with this horse. The way he drifted last time and the way he was ridden, I don't know. I think
they were hoping they wouldn't.
They were looking for one of the handicaps. But he's definitely a Grade 1 horse now anyway. And Hardline, who beat Get Bird, could go for this as well. And he's a really interesting horse. If the 4-0s turned up, along with the Grade 1, the Novice Hurdle before that, that's one of the races of the weekend.
Sunday's looking a better day.
It's Sunday. I hadn't split it into the two before. Sunday there's some fascinating races on Sunday. So yeah, selection. God, I'd be hard pushed to find one.
Excuse me, what? There she is.
I know.
Look at that.
I'm looking at her. Le Bague Au Roi. I don't know if Hardline went for this 10-1 each way. I'd be happy to back him each way, but I could easily see him finishing 4th behind the first 3 in the market. So, but yeah, each way Hardline for me. I do like him. I think he's underestimated.
Yeah. Le Bague Au Roi. Yeah, certainty. Lump. Do what you want with him. She's getting £7 off everything. She's beating everything out of, well, not out of sight, but she is an absolute titan of a battler. Oh, I love her.
We'll see. I think that's a lot closer race.
Oh,
what price? 2-1?
2-1.
Might lay you 2-1. We'll see.
Really?
We'll see what price she is on Sunday. I might lay you 2-1.
I'm Le Bague Au Roi. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
And I'm Hardline each way. I think he's a good chance each way.
Nice. So now the final race we're going to look at is the Gold Cup. This is an unreal race.
Yeah, this is going to be good. Road to Respect was a bit unlucky last time. He made a mistake down the back. He got hampered, nearly tripped up.
Yeah.
Everything went wrong for him and he still ran on well. Album Photo is a horse I'll get to in a minute because I know you like him. Kenboy won that race that Road to Respect ran in the last day. I just worry that was very tactical. In fairness, a bit like Araman, who sprinted clear after last.
It was over coming in.
It was very impressive. I'm just worried that form isn't actually as it seems.
Yeah.
Bells Hill will come on for the run the last day. I know they like him this year. They think he's improved. Travelled well the last day as well. He'll be interesting. Album Photo. He's one of these. He's at a point in his career where he's either going to go forwards or backwards in his next 2 runs. I think. I'm just worried he's another total recall.
Yeah, we're going to fall out.
So we were all putting him up there, and he was an outside chance for the Gold Cup. He was a certainty for the Grand National. I don't know. Album Photo.
Total recall.
Yeah.
I never had him any day of the week for any of them.
Album Photo. I'm just worried that he's going to go forwards or backwards in his next few runs.
He's going to go that way.
I wouldn't be surprised if it wouldn't shock me altogether, but it wouldn't shock me if he flopped in this, and then that was the last we kind of ever. If we look back in a year's time and said, I can't believe we fancied that for a Grade 1,
I think
you like him.
I think he's done nothing but improve since he fell at Cheltenham.
Yeah.
It should be 2 Grade 1s on the board from. He won at Fairy House, beating Shadow Love. Was going to win a Punchestown till Paul Town decided to go for a pint. And he absolutely pissed in Tramore. giving everything weight. And I think I can seriously see this fella giving presenting Percy problems to the Gold Cup.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. I think Road to Respect is the solid one. I'd still be on. My selection would be Road to Respect. Might lay you the double with either Bague Au Roi and Album Photo.
Oh, I can't wait to see you Monday. Yeah, Album Photo, and I'd be interested to see Bell's Hill, because I actually backed him for the race that came by one. Because I like the way he won a Punchestown the Gold Cup. He could be the dark horse in at 11-2, but I'm going to nail my colours to Album Photo.
Perfect. I'll go for Road to Respect. That's our preview.
Yeah, that's a Dublin Racing Festival done. So best of luck over the weekend with that. And thanks for watching, and give us a like and subscribe.